Simply exploring and adventuring with Lewis. And as promised, we are about to go on the Turkey Path here at Leonard Harrison State Park up at the PA Grand Canyon. So come along with me and join us on this trip. It's inevitable, man. Unfortunately, it's inevitable. You're gonna have to muzzle him. He sees other dogs.
Wonder what's wrong with the dog.
Overly excited too, maybe. Sometimes dogs are like that. Thank you. Oh.
Some people's dogs are mean, so they're kind of overly excited.
Now this trail is more does like switchbacks. It's like a switchback trail, so as we meander down to the bottom to the Pine Creek Gorge, Pine Creek itself.
Which is a gorge?
Yeah, we're going down the gorge.
You can actually see it.
We're going down the gorge.
Oh. I wonder how far down the feet we are right now.
Only a few. You saw the sign up at the top of
We were at like
the entrance. 1,833 feet we started out at.
Wonder how many feet we'll be going to get to the bottom.
1,883 feet to the bottom of the canyon.
Technically above sea level.
Yes. And I filmed this about 2 years ago, but I don't have that footage anymore. And it was a much more clearer, beautiful day in comparison of today. Yes, the only good thing about this day is a little cooler. I have my fleece on just in case, but just a sweatshirt would work today just to keep cool. Some people are not even wearing stuff like that because it's probably going to be a little bit more grueling. Okay, please. I don't want to hear the whining too much.
Just hate how these shoes don't like staying tied.
I know I have the same issue with my other ones, my Vias. I don't know what is it about the string they used, or whatever, the shoestrings. Yeah, there's a lot of folks with their dogs on the trail today. Well, every time, shall we say. We come
They're so pretty.
beautiful.
Especially that one.
On the left.
Your dogs are pretty. Thank you. Especially this one. He's a German Shepherd.
I thought so.
Wasn't sure if it was a mix or something.
No, he's definitely pure.
What?
So we have reached T1. And there's a little view here. Not much of a view yet because of the,
A nice trail.
yeah, it's
So
a
far.
pretty nice trail the whole way down. So
Yes.
this is T1. And
T1.
yeah,
They say this.
this is a
So
steep,
this-
narrow, hazardous trail at points further down. Please be careful.
Yeah, I know. I heard this
Yeah.
trail gets steep
Yeah.
at some spot.
But it isn't all that overall that bad.
The thing is, when it's most dangerous is especially after the fact that it's rained.
Yeah. It's not too bad right now, even with the rain.
Some spots might be
The little
worse.
bit of rain that it did earlier today.
Some spots are pretty smooth.
Until we get down to where all the steps are.
Yeah, that's the part that worries me.
Ah, those are the even easier parts.
Oh,
Not that bad. This is actually really good. Even looked like there was a puddle there at one point.
yeah.
And as I was saying earlier, the last time when I did film, it was a nicer day, obviously. Today has been another overcast. It looks like sun wants to break down here and there, but
Kind of interesting how the trail loops down and down.
I mentioned this, Hannah, that it zigzags.
I didn't even know it did that.
But I showed you on the big wooden map.
Oh.
And there's benches, strategic places, I guess they call it, so that when you're coming back up, you can take a little rest.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be exhausting coming back up. It's gonna be very exhausting coming back up.
Maybe. We'll see. Just gotta take our time coming out. I mean, we have somewhere else to go afterwards.
Yeah.
Another part of our adventure, not mention what it is yet.
Okay.
The sun is trying to come out, peeking out here and there. So I was wrong. As you can see, it is trying to break through. Yesterday we had the same issue when we arrived here. It was cloudy, and then every once in a while it would break through.
There's T2.
Okay, we're approaching T2. I'm not sure what the T designations are for, but it's just, that's what they call them, T. And there's another bench, as you can see. We just passed one, and now we just passed one over here at T2. So we'll just continue on the path here till we get to the bottom.
Oh wow! Look at this tree.
Yep, lots of trees falling.
No, this tree right here.
Oh yeah, it's interesting. It has a red bark.
Just like the other trees.
Unlike the other trees, they have brown. That one has a red.
Yeah.
Not sure what species it was.
It's kind of interesting. I wonder if we'll see any mushrooms or any type of fungus around.
Probably, maybe. You look around.
Just enjoying nature.
Morning. Morning.
It's nice to get out to nature every once in a while. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Love being out in nature.
Especially getting to hear the birds sing.
That's why
Hear the birds
we're camping
singing,
here for the
sound of the water moving. I can hear the water from here.
Yep. There's a beautiful waterfall.
There is?
Yes. Almost near the bottom of the canyon. On the bottom of the trail here. The path, what they call it.
Wow.
And we can probably get pretty close to it.
depending where the waterfall is, I might get close to it.
And like I said, when I filmed this the last time, and I already mentioned about the weather, I only filmed it from nearly right where the stairways began. I didn't film it from the very top.
Why?
And I'm not sure if I'm gonna film. I don't think I'm gonna film on the way back up because you've already seen the footage by then of going down. It'll just be the reverse.
I mean, going back up is probably going to be a lot harder than going down.
A little bit more. You have to probably stop a little bit more, you know, unless you're very, very fit and stuff.
Not me.
Nice little path of the water here is a little bit mucky because of that sometimes too. So
That and rain.
when the rain, all that extra runoff comes up there. There's another one up ahead.
So we get to the
But at least it looks like it's gonna turn out to be a little bit nicer as we get down.
This one, there's no.
You say that now until you have to go back up all those stairs.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, you're gonna be like, oh, why all these stairs? You'll be happy once we get back on this part of the path again.
Yeah, I know. Watch. So we have to go all the way back up again.
Yes.
Happy.
One way up, one way down.
I mean, I don't mind going down.
Unless you had a bike, and then you have to back. You would have to go to the Darling access area, as it's called, and then have like a car there waiting or something.
I noticed that. There's another. Why is there two different ways to go?
Because one is kind of like a longer way to go. It takes you to the same place down there, and the other one is slightly shorter. So that's the slightly shorter way to the. But I like taking the longer way. Yeah. What?
Stairs?
What stairs? Oh, yeah. Just takes you to, well, the first deck area and stuff. Like I said, I'm doing the full thing. Like I said, that's more of a shortcut there, and it brings you to to the. And here comes the first. If you do the full trail, and there's the other shortcut trail, I call it. Yep. And it has a bench here too, just in case you need to rest. There's our first.
Now, if we're going to be going down these kind of stairs, I don't mind.
Yeah, it's these kind of steps.
Oh, I won't mind these.
Almost the whole way down.
Oh, I don't mind these then.
Yeah, there's the. It slips my mind what the four something creek. See, so if you don't want to go back up that way where we came, you can just take the shortcut. Most people probably do that on the way. Ooh, it's really mucky here.
There's a rail here.
Yeah. So there's gonna be sections like this that are really mucky.
That's why they have the rail there.
Well, it's more to prevent you from falling over.
Yeah, I know.
That too.
Area being mucky.
And there's gonna be a lot of bridges and.
I like bridges.
Bridges and staircases. But there's a beautiful.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think that's beautiful. Wait until you see the waterfall.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be careful because my shoes don't have good traction.
I know. Thought you would have remembered to bring your
No, I forgot to grab
your
my
hiking shoes.
hiking shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm taking it slow, so I don't fall.
so they can get a good shot of it.
I'm trying to be careful around stones so I don't slip.
Yeah.
I've even took over even the smallest stones.
They're stopping.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It's cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
Little.
Pretty. I love that. I should definitely get a photo of that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Take off my shoes.
Let me get by, Hannah. So I can just
Sorry. Go ahead.
continue a little bit.
I'm gonna get a
No.
photo.
I did.
I'm trying to.
It's just so beautiful right here. I know it's worth the shot right there. I don't know how well I'm getting that from here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit.
You don't have the best shoes this time.
Yeah, you don't want to slip or fall.
And I do not have hiking shoes.
Have a good day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe I should have taken off my sweater. I'll probably have to carry it on the way back up. Because now I'm getting a little warm just walking this trail. Almost like a little shelter cave there. Wow. You can see how the soil has eroded right underneath it. Where is she? Oh, come on. This is why I wanted to
Smaller ones and rocks, but they look nice.
wow.
You would too.
I did. Oh, this is all new. This section of the fence.
You should totally stop and take pictures by these rocks.
I know, but like I said, we're on a time crunch here.
Maybe another time?
Yes, maybe another time. Maybe on our way up, if depending on how the time allows.
Oh,
Yeah, there's another little bench,
I am trying to
and there's part of the falls right there. I don't know if this is it or when we get much lower.
coming back up these is going to be fun.
Yep. And there's lots of people coming up and down, so. Hey. Hello. And I've seen, oh, watch it there. It's a little slippy on the last one. They've done a lot of replacing of the handrails here.
Rails.
These rails.
Because, you know.
Oh, wow. Looks like they did a replacement of a whole section here. Well, just the rails.
I'm sorry, I'm taking it very slow here because I don't like
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It looks like they might have redone all
I'm
this.
taking it very slow here. I don't want to
Person coming up, so I'm waiting.
have hiking shoes on, so she's dropping.
Mhm. Hannah, you don't have to explain because other people are just using sneakers, regular sneakers too. Look at her, she's doing hers in sandals. Oh wow, there it is, yeah. Right here. So we're gonna, yes it is. And we just came up from up all that way. We're working our way down. And here's such a gorgeous view of it.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I need to take a picture.
Yep. I think that's another reason why it takes so long, because people are stopping to video or
Take photos.
photos, especially photo ops.
I know, some of these are beautiful. Did you take a photo of the falls already?
Mm-hmm.
Might have to zoom in a little.
I'm not sorry, I went too fast there. Let me go a little slower. Wow.
They come up really
No, I don't know if I don't remember if this is it or that if there was another one. These were redone not too long ago because the wood is still looks yellow, nice and yellow, hasn't grayed yet from the weather or weathered. Wow, look at that thing. Yeah. That one said what?
B3.
Oh, B3, yeah. C, yeah. Oh, I think it's the designation of the section you're at. Because I think it's, I don't know if it's medium. Yeah, there's the other falls down this way. Huh? You're not gonna what? Okay, go back up. I'll wait for you. I'll see you. I knew that was gonna happen. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can understand why she doesn't want to come either. It is very narrow here and it's very slippy, and she doesn't. Well, I mean, I've seen people here. I just saw a girl pass through here with sandals on, so. But unfortunately, I am not gonna turn around and go. This was on my bucket list. Well, not bucket list. I've done it already before, but this was on my itinerary for the day to get done. I wanted to come a little bit earlier to get it done too, but I kind of went back to sleep because I woke up really early this morning to make breakfast and stuff, and didn't realize how early really it was because I didn't check my phone. So normally it's about, they say about 30 minutes down, uh, 35 minutes down, and then almost an hour up, about an hour up, because it takes twice as long to go back up as it is down. And the last time I did it in about 35 minutes. But I figured with her, having her along too, and sometimes how scared she gets of certain parts of the trail, so I'm still working on her with that. Um, conquering more of her fears and stuff. Um, but you get to enjoy the trip. And these folks were ahead of me when I first started, and we were like back and forth, back and forth. Now it's, I asked her to remember to bring her shoes, and she forgot. Yeah, this is B2. So steps. So. Apologize if, not really. I mean, this is what it's all about. You're gonna find, you're not always gonna have the whole trail to yourself. And this being a popular trail here for everyone's enjoyment. And then they have a dog, which I'm a pet with them, so. Or four-legged family member. Watch your footing. So I believe the T1, T2, T3 are top, and then B1, B2, B3 are bottom. And this is such a gorgeous section right here. Hello. Wow. And there's another seating area, and right here off to the side, sorry, there is another slightly treacherous but nice area to come and get a better look at the walls here. I'll see if I can get both the upper and lower. Sorry for the tree. Usually people find their way around and go on the outside here, and then you can walk and actually go up over there to the rocks and get a better view, but that's beautiful. Very slippy here, so can't go this way. So as I was mentioning it earlier, a lot of people just walk around and go around that way. If it was a little bit drier today, I would actually go and get that close, but the day is not, the trail is still not very wet, but I mean wet enough And we're still trying to, what do you call it, recover from that ankle injury. I don't want to risk it again, so. Well, I give it to this much. Hannah made it at least to, I think, bottom 3 or bottom 2. If she only knew how close she was. And then we're, oops, sorry. Showing all those steps. Like I said, I'm not gonna video back up on the way back up. So I'm just gonna enjoy the trip all the way back up again. It is July 4th weekend, so it's July 3rd. So that this place I knew was gonna be view from here.
He went to B3 and turned around.
Yeah, that's I think that's where my daughter's at. She went to B2 or B3, so I don't know. I think she's on B2. Oh, went to B2 and then kind of gave up there and decided not to continue the trip. Trying to take this slightly shorter path. And then more stairs. And we are nearing the end of the trip because I see the bridge over there on the Pine Creek Rail Trail. So, if only she knew how much she just missed. She was so close. So she made it about 3/4 of the way down, and she missed this little section here. And I'm gonna get a little bit of yeah, I was hoping to do a little bit better job with the camera work today. But with so many people on the trail today right now. And imagine, this is not even well, it's not a warm day, so on a much warmer day. Wow. There's another seating area here. And we're almost to the end of the trail. There's another beautiful scenic view. And then step down here. And We made it officially onto the Pine Creek Rail Trail here. Oh, okay. And we have water snakes. Northern water snake. There's also milk snakes and the copperheads. And as you can see, I think this trail runs for like 60 miles from Blackwell, I think it's called, to Ansonia. And last time I was able to go down to the actual creek itself.
Yep. But see, that's a pronounced triangle. As compared to the round. Remember I was saying that they're really tough.
I see the bar is still here. It's to help people make their way up. Pull themselves up a bit. As you can see, oh my gosh. Sorry. And I see all the stacked stones here are still here.
Where are they at?
And if you want to, you can actually just walk across over there to where the gentleman is laying at over there, and that'll take you up to the trail up to Colton Point State Park on the other side of the rim. That's all Colton Point up there. We hope to make it there tomorrow. Before we leave sometime, we go to the Colton Point and go to several places over there. So we'll go over here a little bit. Oh, I know what. I'm gonna go around, sorry. See if I can get to that stump over there. And that's why. There's the old railroad that used to run through here. And you can see part of the bottom of the falls over there. Now I'm here officially at about, I'd say close to 40 minutes because of the stopping and stuff like that and picture taking. So now I gotta kind of hurry up and get back up again. So I'm gonna bid you adieu from here, from Pine Creek itself, at the Pine Creek Gorge, other well as known as the PA Grand Canyon, at Leonard Harrison State Park in Wellsboro, PA. So if you enjoy stuff like this, consider hitting that notification bell and subscribing so that you won't miss any content like this. And like I always say, go create your own adventure. Bye.